What were you born to do? What are you excited about? What would you like to wake up every day doing that adds massive value to your life? I'm down at the lake collecting wood for my garden, and I had this really interesting thought about wood. I use wood, driftwood from the lake, as art supply for my garden. Other people come down here and they chop the wood up for firewood. You can build frames for houses, you can build tables and chairs, you can build doors, you can build buildings out of wood. Wood's an amazing thing, you can do lots of things with it. And to me, today that was a really big experience. Humans, we all have arms and legs and hearts that pump and brains that work and bodies. Some have bigger ones and smaller ones, some have healthy ones and unhealthy ones, fit ones and unfit. But we all have a body and we get to choose what we do with it. You don't have to have a lousy, stinking, rotten job. You don't have to be broke. You don't have to have horrible people in your life. You don't have to have an unfit, unhealthy, overweight, sick, diseased body. You can live your life your way. So for me, what will you do, not would you do, because that's the past, what will you do to make sure that whatever purpose you have in your life, you're using it? One of the things we love at our place, we always talk about, it's great to celebrate your birthday, the day you were born. But wouldn't it be great to celebrate the reason why you were born? And for me, it was a very simple experience. I knew from the very first time that I exercised and got my heart rate up high and I jumped around and really enjoyed exercising, that this is what I was going to do for the rest of my life. I didn't need to go find a job. I didn't need to have a second opportunity. I didn't need to, what if that doesn't work, I better do this. No, I knew that was what I was going to do, so I went and did it. And wouldn't that be nice? Rather than have people tell you, you need to do this job, you need to work in this place, you need to have this kind of body, because that's what social media influencers say. You need to have these people in your life. You need to have a certain financial status. How about this? What do you want, and live your life that way? Be whatever, you're a human, just like these sticks and logs and beautiful pieces of artwork in the back of my truck. We're all human. They're all wood. The trees are all made of wood. There's houses made of wood. Somebody decided what they were going to do with that wood. You get to decide what you're going to do with your life. Are you going to live your life average, ordinary, do what everybody else does, do what everybody tells you to do, follow the crowd, be a sheeple? Or are you going to live your life to the max? What would you do? Not would, what will you do? And go do it. Live your life to the max. Check out my mountain, it's absolutely spectacular. Woohoo!